Eddie Vedder crushed it the last 2 out of the 3 nights at the Lenovo Center. It's Kyle, Bryan, and Sarah on mix. He also went down the list of how to quickly make us fall in love with you even more. He's saying,
it's impossible.
Carolina in my mind. He referenced the Carolina Hurricanes and how well they've been doing.
Yep.
He talked about how if he didn't live in Seattle, he'd live in Raleigh, North Carolina.
But he wasn't cheesy about any of it.
He was very authentic.
Genuine. It was genuine.
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 This
is Bryan on 3 hours of sleep, by the way. So Sarah,
I just take syllables out of words when I don't have any sleep.
well, Bryan's trying to speak like Eddie Vedder too today.
Genuine.
So Bryan, was there a particular song? And this was the first time you had seen Pearl Jam.
Yes.
So for you, and it's one of those bands that when you go, you're like, oh my goodness, I see why they have the following that they have.
My wife is a much bigger Pearl Jam fan than me. It's not that I don't like them. I just haven't listened to a lot of them.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yesterday, I felt like I was baptized in the Pearl Jam waters.
Oh, yeah.
It was freaking unbelievable. I mean, even though...
You sound like Phil Hartman trying to do Frankenstein.
Great reference, thank you.
I'm just grateful that you, as an outsider to that band,
Yes.
realized how special the last 2 performances were. At least for us here, because it's been so
Like 23
long.
23 years, I think.
Yeah, that's insane.
You know, it was amazing. I felt like I was witnessing a true, love, a relationship between artist and crowd. The crowd loves Eddie Vedder, and Eddie loves his fans. That dude, first of all, just pure genius on stage.
Yeah, he's incredible.
The talent level's just, disgusting. He's unfreaking believable. But he was up there, giving his whole self to the crowd.
And that's his 50-something self. Imagine him in his 20s with his hair and his energy and his angst.
Well,
and
that's what you were
he had
saying
stuff
yesterday.
To say.
That's what you were saying yesterday when you saw him the first time. He was out there just whipping his body around, tossing his hair about, and going crazy.
Jumping off giant speakers into the crowd. I mean, it was awesome.
He was putting forward, maximum energy on stage last night. And he's been this is the end of his tour. Raleigh's one of his final stops, and he's still bringing that type of energy. It was unbelievable to be a part of. And I was born in 1990, so I kind of missed the Pearl Jam window a little bit. Of
you were there, you just weren't awake.
Good point.
Exactly. So it was really special for me to be there yesterday and feel like I was dropping into,
that universe.
That universe. A lot of people in their mid-40s.
That's me.
I felt like I was dropping into your reality, something really special. And it was just... To be a part of that energy is something I'll never forget. It's one of the best concerts I've ever been to.
Well, that is a taste of the 90s. The 90s were that passionate. The music was that good. People wax poetic for the 70s, and I'm sure it's the same feeling. It was a cultural shift, and to be a part of it was a privilege.
Man, I felt the same way about the 2000s. Let me tell you about vitamin C.
Aqua was so good.
Graduation. Da, da, da. Just like Eddie Vedder. Anyway.
They shouldn't give us microphones.
No, they shouldn't.
They really shouldn't.